halfway used it, it's time to get rid of it. Anything that doesn't have a cap that you can't close, get rid of it. Hey everyone, it's Sanni. So today I'm going to talk about 10 things you can get rid of immediately today in your path to decluttering your cosmetics. My journey is going to be quite long, as some of you who have watched my previous videos know that I've gone vegan. So switching my pro kit and my personal stuff to vegan cosmetics will take quite some time, but I wanted to kind of kickstart things, and these are not from a vegan perspective as such. These are from a perspective of everybody. These are things you can get rid of without any guilt whatsoever. Number one, testers. So this is a little bag of testers that I always collect. And for some weird reason, I mean, some of these are great, but for some weird reason, I have things here in the testers that I wouldn't use in real life, and I just keep them. For example, I don't like oil-based eye makeup removers. I have 2 of them here. And I tried to use them a little bit on trips because that's the only makeup remover I've taken with me, but actually I don't like them. I wear contact lenses and it always feels like a little bit of oily residue is left. So why am I keeping them? So what I am going to do is go through this whole bag. I'll show you, I'll put a little clip in here of how much I'm getting rid of all of my testers. Not all of my testers, how many testers I'm getting rid of off this bag. Next one is sunscreens that are over a year old. Sunscreens are only guaranteed for a year, so that the sun protection factor, the SPF, is what it actually says on the tin. Like, for example, this is meant to be 50, I use it on my face. This is now coming up to a year. So I don't actually know if it's going to be 50 anymore. And something like with a sunscreen, you do want to be certain that you're getting kind of the number that it says on the tin. So sunscreens that are over a year old is a super, super easy thing to get rid of. Now, this one is actually a difficult one for me, but this happens to me a lot. I lose caps for products, and the main reason for this is my bathroom cabinet is on top of my toilet, and sometimes when I'm opening the thing, I'm kind of on top of the toilet and the cap falls in. Too much information, I know. But, and like, even if I was to disinfect the cap, I know it would have been in the toilet, so I throw it away. So I've got products without caps. Now, I love this product. This is the Weleda Skin Food Balm. I love it, but it hasn't had a cap for a while. I've kind of halfway used it. It's time to get rid of it. Anything that doesn't have a cap that you can't close, get rid of it. Next one is the guilt purchase. So, a guilt purchase is something you've spent crazy amounts of money on, but you're not using it. And for me, it is the Bioeffect EGF serum. This is over £100. I've used maybe a quarter of it, and this is a wonderful product. My skin was amazing. My skin was literally amazing. However, I'm afraid of this product, so that's why I'm not using it. This is a luxury product. I feel guilty for buying it. The reason why I'm not using it is Bioeffect has EGF serum, which is a human growth serum. Hold on, I need to look this up. It's epidermal growth factor. And I was stupid to buy this because I knew it had it, but I had read such amazing reviews for it. And it was a weak moment, and I actually bought it in a plane. The reason why this is a really bad purchase for me is my mum actually had skin cancer. She got the all clear. She has been skin cancer free for 7 years now. So everything, not 7 years, 2. She got the all clear, the 5-year all clear. Yeah, 2 years ago, so 7 years. Anyways. And this just makes me think of skin cancer. And it's every time I think of using it, I just think of that. And it's the wrong kind of purchase for me to hang on to. Next one, super easy, and we just need to do it anyways. I would have gotten rid of these mascaras anyways. They are not cruelty free. These are both Maybelline mascaras. Mascaras you should keep for 3 months. And if it's going to be one thing that you're really particular of, be particular with mascaras. Okay, maybe stretch to 6 months. Definitely never more than that. I think I've got 6 mascaras. These 2, I cannot say for certain that I feel like I bought both of these in the spring, you see. So they would be like, coming up to 7 or 8 months. So it is time to get rid of these, and it's a no guilt, no, just get rid of it. Number 6 is packaging. I hate this product. I bought it for the packaging. It's rose gold. It's really pretty. I wanted to sit on my vanity. It is L'Oreal's Paradise Pomade Ecstatic, and it has a brow pomade, and then it has the brush here that I also hate. I don't like the product. I don't like the brush. I've kept it because I really think the packaging is cute, but I'm not using it. So, and an easy thing to get rid of. Then this is a weird one because loads of people are doing this. Project pan. I'm gonna get rid of project pan things. So I've got, I've hit pan on this, and essentially I've got so many products that I'm trying to use up. They're not giving me pleasure. I've spent money on them, but I've got other eyeshadows that I really, really like that I'm not trying to use up, if that makes any sense. So I am gonna stop any kind of project pan if I don't love the product, if it's not making me happy when I'm using it. If I'm just using it in order to use it up, it's pointless. Like, YouTube came up with this project pan, and with some things, yeah, I agree with it, but things like eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using this forever in order to completely use it up. So I'm gonna get rid of my project pans. Oh, collections. So I think the trend is now kind of going away from having a crazy amount of makeup, but there was a time and I have kept to a lot of collections. So like MAC would release collections. These, for example, got 2 from the Marilyn Monroe collection. I wasn't using, and 2 blushers and 2 lipsticks. I wasn't really using these anymore. I just keep a hold of things that are collections. Why? I'm not using them. I don't need to hoard makeup anymore. I'm like way over that. So why am I hanging on to things that were part of a collection for just the sake of it? Like, these are all, I don't know, 6 years old, 5 years at least. I wouldn't be using them anyways. Why am I holding on to collections? Collections can go that I'm not using. Oh, this one is a funny one. I wonder if anybody's going to recognize this. A perfume. Calvin Klein's CK1. So I saw this on sale somewhere. It cost like nothing, and I bought it. As you can see, I've been using it, but I actually haven't been using it on myself. I've been using it as a bathroom freshener. I did use it on myself a few times. So memory lane stuff is bad. I bought this because I remembered this was one of the first perfumes ever I adored. I thought it was like the best thing in the world, and I thought it was so cool that it was like unisex, all of that. And I don't like it anymore. I don't know why. It was great to smell it once and go, it just immediately took me back to 1997 or something like that. But no, I don't need to be back in the 90s for the way I smell anymore, or any other kind of memento products. I shouldn't be buying them just because I had a great memory. It would have been enough to just smell this in the store. So that can go. I don't even need my bathroom to smell like that. I've got way nicer things my bathroom can smell of. And last but not least is products that are no longer appropriate to you. So this is a great example of one. This is Kevin Murphy's Gritty Business. This is a wax I have used. I'll show you quite a lot of it. It's a hair wax. It's a matte hair wax. And I did have hair earlier this year that was so short that I needed wax on it. Now my hair, I don't use wax on my hair right now. I do have a wax for my pro kit for people that do have hair that requires wax. And I do have another wax as well if I every once in a while want to do little things. But this is big, it's awkward, it's clumsy, it's no longer relevant to the hairstyle I have. And if I get a pixie again, I will buy a new wax. This is going to be old by the time I do it again. So anything that's not relevant to your lifestyle, your hair, your skin anymore, just get rid of it. So I hope this kind of like thing helped kind of kickstart a little declutter for the weekend. Just Don't think about it, get rid of it, and I promise you, you're gonna feel so much happier and lighter and just like more energized. So thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you again next time. Bye.